came down here, but she said, you will go on Saturday. There is a speaking club and you will go. And I was genuinely terrified. I was really, really nervous. This was not British behaviour. But I walked down and I came in and I said, hello, anybody speak English? French, about time now, isn't it? Yeah. If I had a little chocolate or a little star sticker, then it might go, because was it you last time actually? You're a bit of a teacher's pet, aren't you, I think? But memory of last time, and that's got to be 4 weeks ago, but someone was saying, oh, I'm not cold, I blow hot and cold, which if you remember was an idiom that we used in a previous session. So congratulations. I think you remembered one, it was you before. I think, yeah, you're, okay, top student of the week. My life, my experience of my life has changed completely as a result of my connection. Honestly, I believe a fantastic sunrise and a beautiful tomorrow.
But I've had Ukrainian friends since I was 13 years old, so most of my life. And then when full-scale war started, I was worried about them. They can't visit me, I can visit them, and I've got friends that were here. So most of the thing is, for me, friendship. And I've grown to love this city. It's beautiful. And I'll never forget the reason I first came to visit was a friend messaged me going, oh, I hope I survived long enough to see you. That day I went to work, booked 2 weeks off on holiday, and worked out how I was going to get here. It's also inspiring to see so much happen here. You will see people starting a new business and trying to do stuff. And people will just say hello when they recognise you on the street and ask how you are. And it's a genuine conversation. They really do want to know, how are you, what are you doing? It's also, why are you here? Why haven't you gone back to the UK? I'm Michael, I'm from the UK, but I moved to Venice about 2 years ago, and I've been running speaking clubs in this centre and other places around the city for a while now. I fundraise for body armour, soft body armour that I can order online, and I also come volunteer here speaking English. I also work with Veterans Hub and also run speaking clubs there and a couple of others throughout the city. Working with veterans and their families is their resilience and how much their life has changed, but equally how they've adapted to it and how they still want to improve, carry on with everything. I was doing speaking clubs at Veterans Hub, and actually Svetlana from this club reached out to Veterans Hub asking, oh, how have you got an English speaker there? And asked if I could come along, see what the centre was like. And I've kept coming back every week since. It's been a brilliant 6 months. And seeing every week new people come, but equally so many people come back. And it might not be every single week because people have lives and have to do other things and commitments, but so many people keep coming back week after week. Anyway, I was going to say in about 5 minutes we'll come back as one big group. But carry on.
Traveling, yes. And I think you know.
It's a complete range of people that come here. So we've got people as young as sort of 8 or 9, right through to pensioners. I won't say their ages. All of mixed abilities. Some people have learned online a few words and haven't got that much confidence, but they will say a few words. Yes, there definitely is a language barrier, but I'd say a lot of it is people are nervous. They don't want to get something wrong. I really like helping out Goncharenko Centre because you will get people that come in and go, oh, my English is so bad, and then start to talk. And when they keep coming back, you notice their confidence. And it builds every single week that they come back. And it's actually really inspiring seeing people get that bit of the, oh, I can do this. I always feel happy when I leave here because it's such a noisy group, and that's in a really good way. It would be terrible if it was a speaking club and it was silent, but the room gets so loud because everybody is talking and everybody speaks. It makes me really, really happy that they get something out of it, and so do I. In the middle of shelling attacks, without light, I find it really, really inspirational that people will come, particularly if it happens to be they've had no electricity all day and it's just turned on as they get here, and then they'll go back and go, oh, there's still going to be no electricity. But they've made a choice that they want to improve. It is necessary to educate because, yes, okay, sometimes we might not wake up the next day, but generally I'd hope we would. But it is a reality of war. However, it's all about improving, and there is, as I said, a sense of community. Equally, people want to travel, especially after war. People have hopes and dreams, and life doesn't stop. Even with rockets flying, life carries on. So for my future, I see myself staying in Ukraine long term. After 3 more years, I can apply for permanent residency, hopefully stay. I need to improve my Ukrainian language, but it is something I'm trying to and learning. But yeah, it's definitely somewhere that I see as staying. And even if it's not, I will still be visiting this country. Yeah, Ukraine can't get rid of me yet.
Being in Ukraine has been the greatest experience of change that I've ever experienced in my life. Flexibility, learning new things, the excitement of a new culture, and meeting new friends, and being open-minded to whatever the day would bring. That's what Ukraine means to me. Hi, my name is Barbara. I live in Kharkiv. I'm from the United States, and I'm volunteering here. My life in America is full of driving in my own nice Subaru Forester, that was new, and having my own space, walking out in nature, going to work, working at the hospital with patients. I've always done work where I've helped people, but I've wanted to give back in a more global way, but I never knew how to do it. My family, I told them I was going to go see my son. He's been here a year and a half, and I'm going to go volunteer like he is volunteering. And they said, okay, be safe. See you when you get back. Now they say to me, are you coming back? And I said, I don't know. I love Kharkiv. I love volunteering, and I'm meeting wonderful people. So I'm not ready to go back. Not many people speak English, but they are willing to work with me if I go in with a smile to the market and I do my best with Ukrainian, and then I have to go to Google Translate or ChatGPT or show a picture on the phone of what I want. People always help me. I have never had anyone turn me down. People in Kharkiv are very warm. When I came, I volunteered at the kitchen so that I could do something useful, and I didn't know how to speak much Ukrainian, so I thought I better work with other people that speak English. So I started working at the kitchen, and that way I could get used to the area. But I got invitations if I was willing to go to speaking clubs. So I started doing that, and now I have more than I can do. So I do speaking clubs 5 days a week, and some are with children up through adults. It's a season.
In summer, on Monday.
Yeah. The people that I interact with at the speaking clubs, all ages, but particularly the adults that come here to the center, they have gratitude in their eyes because they appreciate that this opportunity is available to them to learn English. The first day that I came is probably my best experience. I had never been in a situation where people were interested in asking me questions. After class, when I went to leave, many of the students had waited for me and walked me to the metro, anxious to find more information out about why I had come and an opportunity to speak more English. But they have been very kind to me and included me in their world.
Ми маємо ракетну небезпеку.
Ми не зламні, ми залишаємо.
I have a message that some missile is in the air. Should we go outside or stay inside? Keep calm. We are strong. We are Ukrainian. We are together.
Yes.
Okay.
We are here.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see that people continue to come week after week with all of the interruptions even that they have with no electricity, no water, just the difficulties that the war has brought into their lives, and yet they still have an attitude of interest and hunger to learn, and they realize the benefit of community and being out socializing with each other. It's very healthy for them not to isolate and hide at home in fear. I feel education is always necessary. It's part of the human experience that keeps us interested in life. And when times get hard, education is very valuable. And The socialization that the center and brings, as well as education, is very rich for the people here. Come again.
Life goes on, you have to keep going, you know. You can't dwell on everything because it's not good for your head, you know. So this is a good city to, I think, to relax into, even though there is a war on, but you just have to get on with it, you know. You just can't stop. People have to, I mean, people do, we all get complacent, you know, you forget. Then all of a sudden you might hear something rocket going off or a drone. That does bring it down to base facts again, you know. But you have to get up and get on with it. Unfortunately, that's life, you know. Even in situations, bad situations, you have to make good of it. So that's what's happening in Chernobyl here. People are getting on with their lives. You have to. You just can't give in. That's what it's all about. So some people might ask my wife, she might translate it to me, are you not afraid to be here? And I say, no, not really. And sometimes people say, well done, thanks for coming over, you know. I got that a lot, especially in village. They know me in the village, in Lidicule. Because there's very few people from outside the EU in that area, you know. And just come over to support them. They're happy to see someone like that. My name is Colin Kelly. I'm from Dublin, Ireland. Dublin's the capital of Ireland. Roughly population of 2 million people. I met my wife, Olga, in Dublin at a nightclub. And we got married in Ireland. And we decided to come here to see her parents, which would be my mother-in-law and father-in-law. So we came to Ukraine, came to Terminovo first, then went to Lidicule, a small village. It's lovely. I enjoy coming here. I've been coming here the last 12 years. I have non-stop all through all the bad times and good times. I love the city. Terminovo is a lovely city. It reminds me of a city in Ireland called Galway, on the west coast of Ireland. It's like young people, like student, university atmosphere here. You got the university hospitals. You got a lot of people from all over the world coming here to study. I hope to retire here, maybe, in Ukraine, because I like it. I love going from village, from Lidicule, to the city, Terminovo. So maybe sometime I'll settle down here, hopefully. To have plans afterwards, to be planning for after. This won't go on forever. No wars do. They can't. Financially, politically, and people will just get burnt out. They're on the verge of burnout now. So you need to plan for the future. But I got family here. I got nieces. I got a father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. That's why I want to come here. And my wife loves coming here too, you know, because her family are here and so am mine. And I really do love this country. It's a beautiful country. Yeah, well, my niece, Irishka, invited me to attend a class in the centre last year in the summer. And I was surprised that a lot of people there, they understood English, they could speak it, some very good, you know, and I enjoyed it. It was a good interaction, with a good chat, met people from all over Ukraine. And I was surprised, and not just young people, but people who were older who could understand English. And it was good to see that. And they were very, how would I say, upbeat. They were confident. They were very good. It's good because people have to learn sometime. And it's good that they can hear from a native speaker. And I might speak sometimes very quickly, but I slow down. And plus as well, I can speak some Ukrainian words, so it helps. It breaks the ice, you know. I explain some words in Ukrainian and then in English is good. We came by the Lufthansa and came into Kiev, and when I came out of Kiev airport, I couldn't believe it. Yo, Bahata, Sneeve and Zimno, freezing, you know. People are there and we just chat away. It's more relaxed. It's the best way to be, you know. If you plan things, you can overplan it. It doesn't always work out that way, you know. So you just go there, see what people are different, you know. There could be different levels of English, so we'll just sit down, have a chat. Normal conversation, you know. Give like your name, where you're from, what you do, and they ask me questions. You know, it's good. Very friendly and all excited, all prepared to learn, you know. They're all good community, you know, they do. Seem to be very happy. And the centre is well run here. Some nice people here running it. They're very good. When I was teaching the class last August, yes, there was a few women there and they were speaking about, we got to speaking about where they're from. Some are from Kharkiv, and it was upsetting because some of the women were relaying what happened, you know, had to leave. And it was not nice because had to leave their mother and father who were older, you know. Those kind of things bring it back to life, you know, how traumatic it was. You know, a lot of those people just, they're trying to get on with life and they're working, but they still have family over there. They can't get them out, you know, they're too old. That was upsetting, you know. But you have to keep on living. You just can't stop educating people. People have to learn. That's giving into it. You cannot give in. You have to keep on, try to keep your life going as normal, because it will change, and be ready to get that opportunity. The war ends. You must keep people learning, doing things, continue on with normality. You can't just stop. That's education, everything. Everything has to keep going. Has to. It's important. Very important.